Good morning, young world. We back with another episode of Breakin Newz. This time we have Mr. Trouble Man T.I. and his wife Tiny. Tiny and T.I. is now facing allegedly sex trafficking charges. Okay, right now they talking about 15 women has come forward talking about how they've been drugged by T.I. and Tiny and forced to do sexual activities. So it's been an intense few days for T.I. Earlier this week, a former friend of T.I.'s wife accused him of pulling a gun to her head. Sabrina Peterson posted her story on social media, and Tiny came to her husband's defense. Now T.I. and Tiny are being accused of sex trafficking and forcing women to do drugs. After Sabrina shared her story, multiple women reportedly shared their stories about T.I. with her. According to the messages Sabrina shared, a woman claims Tiny made her pop a Molly and MDMA, similar effects like ecstasy, and engage in sexual acts. Multiple alleged messages claim Tiny is the ringleader. You can see messages and captive screenshots. So we have a couple women coming forth on T.I. and Tiny. Here's some of the women's and people's tweet. We have Mama Z. She said, I absolutely, undoubtedly believe every word being said about T.I. and Tiny, 110%. And I am floored by the bravery of these people speaking out about it. We got We Extending. T.I. and Tiny have been drugging underage girls and taking advantage of them. His hype man check didn't get more cheaper, but here the F we are. T-Rushi. My timeline is either stocks, silhouette challenges, or T.I. and Tiny. Either way, I'm stressed out. Jade forever. Crazy part about this T.I. and Tiny situation is that they are what she meant to say is they are not the only ones. Watch how the Fast Universe reveals all that is involved in. Of course, there's a lot of people with money that's involved in sex trafficking. I wouldn't be shocked if I found out, but probably a lot of you would. It's probably the people you look up to. 9 times out of 10. That's how it goes. Okay. We have Big Kiki. I am Pruti. I'm usually surprised no one came to her sooner about that T.I. and Tiny stuff. Y'all gonna be real upset when y'all find out some of y'all favorites were in those rooms too. Sips tea. These T.I. and Tiny stories are giving off survival of R. Kelly vibes. That's not good. Sabrina reportedly plans on making a documentary surviving T.I. and Tiny. So here we go with one of those documentaries with Surviving T.I. and Tiny now. I guess they're gonna be dropping that soon. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, the things that's going on. No criminal charges have been filed by T.I. or Tiny yet to address the allegations. I'm gonna take a look at some other tweets on here too, y'all, and what the lady said. We're gonna take a look at hold on, give me a minute. I apologize, y'all. Make sure I'm putting up the right ones for y'all. Okay. Yes, here we go. T.I. and Tiny have yet to address the allegations. Peterson says she plans to pursue civil legal action and awareness. Her Instagram is the Glam University. The Glam University. And this is what she stated on her Instagram. The sad part about being a woman and being a black woman is this. The public praises our predators. T.I., you put a gun to my head in front of children, and I never called the police on you. But for years, you have painted me as the villain. As black women, it's hard to heal from rape, violence, or anything because you are painted as the problem or the reason this has happened to you. Let's normalize the allowing black women to heal. It's so hard being the victim of rape and being painted as the reason it happened. Let's talk at Keisha Buttons. You can have a person that is victimized woman speak for us. And Tiny had came back with a reply for that too. Hold on, y'all. Where was that Tiny? Yeah. Okay. So here we go with Tiny's reply. Tiny reply, hold up. So you want the abuser to train your sons? He was just owned 2 years ago. Now you changed your mind or changed it back? What's up with you today, Pooh? I'm confused. Stop harassing my family. You strange. Everybody know you been special. Face slicing seminar lady. Please get help, but leave us alone. And that was Tiny responding to Peterson, which is her friend. I'd like to know y'all thoughts on this. Do y'all think T.I. and Tiny is capable of drugging young women and forcing young women to perform sexual activity? I would like to know y'all thoughts. I would like y'all to get in them comments. The people I interact with the most, I'm going to want to ask y'all to come on the show. Start having some debates with me. We could do it, right over the FaceTime, do the interview like that. So, yes, this is Breaking News, though, with T.I. and Tiny, and that's all I have right now. And these is allegations, and T.I. and Tiny has yet come forth to respond to these allegations, and we'll be back with more updates as soon as I get some. It's your host, Vault Boy Vague. We'll be back with more.
tankless version today.